what I'm at. I am stupid as rock. Anyways. Boat time! I went through and I ripped out the boat and I built it back up from scratch. And this is as far as I've gotten so far. I know, what a lovely sentence. This is all I've done. So don't be expecting a whole lot from this boat just quite yet. There's a very lovely surprise down at the bottom that you may or may not be able to already guess. So the top of the boat looked great. Little flatbed here, but can't do anything about that. Might need a little bit of work on the bottom. Yeah, I haven't done this. I just did the top so far. But goddamn! Look at that boat. Look at that boat. It's a beautiful boat. It's a little long. It's a beautiful boat, though. I like it. I think it looks fantastic. But because it took me like 20 minutes to make it look mildly okay, we're going to keep going on something else. Because, good lord, I need a break. But the boat theme still looks nice. I like it a lot. Hold up. We're kind of missing some doors. So, let's just pop those bad boys in. Fuck. I also have no way to get into the boat. Yeah, I don't have a way of... Oh! Yeah, because it's not done. I haven't figured out a way in the boat yet. So... yeah. Also, we don't get a door here, apparently. Beautiful! We're gonna take that with us. But yeah, this is our boat. Isn't it so pretty? And it doesn't have to look perfect because it's in the dock, and that means it's supposed to be getting fixed. And what is this? I remember what those are. Never mind. Don't touch that. Yeah, I think this is now looking 100% better. 100% nicer. I like it a lot. Let's go grab the map. Do a little updation. Oh, we have something to add. We have something to add. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I lost the fucking map. Here it is. I love it. We have someone to add. And I made a whole ass Google Doc just to make sure everyone was up here. Everyone is. Sorry, Rose. We got a new person. We got a new person. We got a new person. Emmy Dracula. Beautiful. So welcome. Thank you for subscribing. You did great. You got on here. You did beautiful. If you're wondering how you get your name on here, you subscribe and you gotta leave a comment because YouTube's system is broken as hell and otherwise I can't see it. Yay! What's this? Otherwise, yeah. We're looking good. Haven't done anything over here because I've been very busy. In case you haven't noticed, I've been really bad at keeping up with videos. But I'm gonna pre-record as I'm going away for like a couple days. And then I'll be back. And I should be able to do stuff. And it should be nice. Okay. I actually added some layers to the house. This is confusing me. Hold up. I added some layers to the house. So it should have a couple more now. It's obviously not done because it's a fuckload of materials and a fuckload of time. But it's something. And I'm working on it, and we just gotta be nice, okay? Alright. This has gotta go, obviously. We all know that. Maybe I'll put it over here so it's like all my animals are in one spot, and I have to finish terraforming that. Excuse me, I'm a fucking fat pig. Thank you. But otherwise, yeah, we're doing great. I think back here is a little sad. It just needs trees. Maybe we'll do some extra mushroom stuff because we have the wizard's tower. But yeah. Water stuff needs to happen. I love this boat, how it looks. Oh, I gotta do that eventually. If this is your first time here, I am very, bad at remembering to do shit. Why my god? Why is there a fucking tree over here? This is our old house, by the way. I love this old house. What the fuck? Ooh. Turn around and walk away. Yummy. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. I thought I heard a wolf in here. But that would be crazy because we literally took all of them out and put them in the house. Or did we? Oh my god, did I leave one? Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of stupid. Emergency movement. Emergency movement. Okay. Beautiful. Let's build them a place to sleep. I think each one gets... You know what? I like the blue one right here. I think it's funny. So you're gonna be right here. Alright. The other two, I want different... Let's do some house stuff. Let's work on the house a little bit. I'm like fucking ADHD on crack right now. So I know originally we were gonna have like the towers be the same, but I love how this shitty staircase is. And I kind of want to just make it like a wizard's tower instead. Does that make sense? Like the tower is very mystical and shit. So I think that's what we're gonna do instead. I'm gonna go get some blue concrete. And we're gonna make this look amazing. But I'm gonna finish the building. I have so much extra time today because I'm actually off for once. I'm gonna finish the building. I'm gonna put it up. It's gonna be great. I'll see you in a little bit. Ignore the fact that I'm farther away. I am tired. Alright. I just want you to know, it's been an hour, and I had to remake concrete 3 separate times. But it's done. Fucking ice cream cone looking motherfucker. I hate this shit. My hip hurts. I'm old. Alright. On to this. I gotta clean all that up. God damn it. Another time. Oh god. Let's do the floor. We gotta make this old. We gotta make it a little spooky. God, I hate sandstone. Alright. I want dark oak. I want a little bit of bone. We're just gonna enjoy it. I think the bone's gonna add a nice touch. Just a little bit of spooky. I still want like a pattern-ish to the floor. So by doing this, we're adding more depth, or whatever the fuck it's called. We're adding some intrigue. It's not quite the same as out there, where it's all lined and shit. But it's still cute. It's still cute. We are also in the dark. So, I know what you're thinking. We already have a wizard's tower all the way over there. But that's like Not the same wizard we're going for here, okay? Over there is like the fun, cool one. Over here is like John. He works his 9 to 5 and then he comes home and that's all he fucking does. You're not expecting much from John. Alright? We're just doing what we gotta do. I do want to put a light block in the middle. So this is where the sea lantern's gonna go. Should be the perfect middle. Alright. I want to extend out the staircase by 1. But honestly, I think that'll ruin it. If you die, you die. Okay? Right here seems to be an issue. So we'll put the next floor here. Oh, fuck. I'm bad at math. Alright. Oh, no. That's awful. We gotta get rid of it. I don't want to deal with that shit. Okay. We'll be putting it here instead. I want the topmost area. Then we're going to use this as the lining. We're out of blots. Fuck. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. This is the idea. 2 blots out. Right? Always in the center. And then we can use like an ad rod and like display another one. Or we can do... I can't reach. It's fine, it's fine. Calm down. Calm your tits. Return the Schmelky. There we go. I like that a lot less. I would much rather just, yeah. We still don't have a lot of, like, dark oak. I fucking hate this wood. Why do I have to like it? I don't understand what is wrong with me. You know? This might be easier if we just leave. Because the next floor has to be at this level, otherwise the door is useless. Where's the top of the block? Here? Okay. So yeah, this is just what we're doing, right? Then we bring it up, and we'll be able to clear all that, and we'll put some lanterns or whatever the fuck in there, and it'll look fancy. And it'll be kind of like what we're doing in here, but very different. Because I said so. And no other reason. I've been leaving so much. I feel so stupid. Alright. I'm going to do all of the work for this. I'm going to put in the floors. I'm going to grab the materials. I'm going to put everything in. Not put everything in. You're going to put everything in with me. But you won't have to watch me get basic shit anymore. Alright? Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I got everything for the decorations. I got everything for the house. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look great. So, this is gonna be the workshop slash where the fucking bed is going, and Sumiho, I only got 2. I feel like it would be stuffed into the corner, you know? Okay. Put one of these up. Beautiful. Let's just do the first part. Let's do what we know we're gonna want. Book. Oopsie. And then... See, this is why we have this. 60 now. Do you know I got 2 fucking stacks of books and that's all the fucking bookshelves we have? That's ridiculous. Bookshelves are too fucking expensive in this game. To be this much of a pain in the ass. Alright. One there. Here, there. Put one there. I kind of like that, actually. I'll save the rest just in case. Oh, what if we made a table in the middle? All we have to do is make the sea lantern taller. Bam. I wish we could place down books easier. God damn it. Okay. I kind of like this. We'll get like a flower pot or something for it. So that looks pretty cool. Nice little like... Oh, what if we got cobwebs? If we could get cobwebs somehow. It would look so cool. We need more lanterns on top. You're right. Bam. Bam. It's too flat over here. See, this is why we have extras. I like it. Okay, up here, we have just a really wonky, fat fucking desk. Right, like just lots of workroom. Lots of workroom. I don't have any slabs. Right, so tons of workroom right there. Need like random bits of cover. My cat is like still fucking asleep and licking herself. Her eyes are shut. What is wrong with her? We need carpet. We need carpet. Right? So we need carpet. Not what I wanted. But I can make do. Red is fine. I was hoping for purple because it's like the mystical color. Which is actually super interesting, and like there's a whole reason behind why purple is treated as such. But like, we don't have time for all of that. I need more white. I need more everything. Holy shit, I did not grab enough wool. I can get other colors now. This is gonna be so much fun. Anyway, so the reason that purple is considered like the magical, mystical color, and like it's also considered like the royal color. Oh, hey, a pot. I'm taking that. Is because it used to be that the only way to dye something purple was to use this really rare snail. So the snail was rare, and the color was rare, and you could only get like a little bit of the dye, because it was like part of the snail. I can't remember if it's the blood or something, or just like a part of it, but you'd only get like a really tiny amount from the snail. Oh hey, some already done. So obviously it's gonna be like hella expensive because you have to process the snail, and it takes like 40 snails, and it's really hard to find all 40 snails. And because it's olden times, nobody fucking thought about farming the snails. I mean, I'm sure some people tried, but it's a snail. Like, how do you farm that? So, you've just got no way of getting this color that people really like. And a lot of people that want it. Oh, God. Fucking Minecraft, I swear to God. There. That looks less. That's gotta be, like, the biggest thing about Minecraft, is how much you have to try and not make a certain symbol. Holy shit, I want to go to Japan, right? So I was looking at stuff to do up there, and I was like, oh, let me, like, look up the temples. Wasn't ready for that. Wasn't ready for that at, like, 2 in the fucking morning. just eating random ass croutons that I still have in my room. I wasn't ready. Is anyone ready for that? Yeah. Yeah. Bananas. Bananas. To wake up to that and be like, what the fuck? Not wake up, but like be awake and see that and be like, wow, I should just go to bed. That's when you go to bed. 1, 2, I just need 2 more. Because holy shit. And it was surprising too. I was like, we put this up here? We put this up here? I understand that it's slightly different and therefore fine, I guess, but like, we didn't do anything else. Yes, I'm adding pink. Shut the fuck up. I did have fun in my life. I think this wizard and the girl wizard over there would be friends. And that's why there's 2 cups. They're not dating. No, that's the girl wizard and the witch over there. The girl witch. So in case you didn't know, and you never learned past Harry Potter, wizard and witch are not the gender terms of the same thing. It has to do with what type of magic you do. So like witch is more likely to be like herbal and shit, and wizard is like, I'm gonna put fucking dragon's blood in here and have some fun, you know? That's why there's, why is there so much wool in here? That's why there's like random shit, or supposed to be random shit in there. Oh, the fireflies. But yeah, don't let a fucking turf define things for you. Go into dictionary. It's a much better experience. So yeah. This motherfucker's single. You can tell because his rug looks like that. I think that's just funny as fuck. We've just made the saddest man that a pair of lesbians have, unfortunately, become friends with. And you know what? That's what everyone needs. Let's do it for the man. Let's do it for the lesbians. It's like a pet. That sounds so fucking mean. But it's true. I've been lucky enough not to have to... I guess I'm not lesbian. I'm free from that curse because I still like men. That's amazing. I love that. Anyway, I think our tower is looking pretty snazzy. I would love to put more decorations in, but I really don't want to have to go make item frames for 20 minutes because that shit is boring. I do, however, want to put the lanterns in these corners. Just for now, we'll get the rest later. Sorcerers are like weird because they're kind of like wizards. Those are probably like the closest to, is that they're kind of similar, but like sorcerers tend to be a little bit crazier. It also has to do with like the source of their magic. I believe sorcerers specifically are like nepo babies essentially. When it comes to, how the fuck did I miss those? Anyway, they're nepo babies and wizards are like kind of like nerds. That's why they did all these fucking books. Anyway, we're getting to that time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me crashing out a little bit. But yeah, I think this turned out fantastic. I think it looked great. I don't really care if you don't like it because it fits what I want. There's something needs to go over here. I'm not stupid. Something needs to go over there. But I really like this. It really does feel like this rug is a gift from the other witch and wizard. Fuck my life. And he just kind of has it up because he doesn't want to piss him off. And it makes his whole house look better. The bottom, undone. But he's got access to the mushroom. Mwah. I'll put in a kitchen, I guess. I don't think he would use it, but I'll put in a kitchen and stuff. And I think that would be lovely. So thank you for coming, thank you for staying, thank you for watching. Remember, if you subscribe, you get your name on a sign in the middle, and it never gets taken down. Also, your name goes on a document, so I made sure I don't forget anybody. So make that choice. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Bye-bye.